Let's take a tour of this 2005 Key West 2300 center console for sale in Palm Beach County, Florida. If you're in the market for a turnkey center console with composite construction in immaculate condition, this is the one to see. With low-hour Yamaha 4-stroke power, this boat is in turnkey condition and in lovingly maintained shape, ready for its next proud owner. Let's go through the boat and do a full tour and then get her out on the water for a sea trial. Key West is still in business today and is one of the #1 production boat builders of composite construction fishing boats that are designed for offshore conditions. The beauty of this model is it does it all so well. Full height transom, great splash well, very safe when you're out offshore. Note the cleanliness. Fully waxed, fully detailed. The vinyl is in immaculate, like new condition. Everything works on this boat. It is ready and turnkey. Transom boarding door leads you straight to your telescoping ladder. Big floor drains there, go directly overboard. Look at that rear bench seat. It folds down out of the way when you're headed out offshore to do serious fishing. But when you're cruising to the restaurant or the sandbar, look at that vinyl. That is beautiful. There it is in a folded down position. Note the cleanliness of this boat. Look at the bilge. It is immaculate. Try to look at the others on the market. You're going to see the difference. It's pretty obvious. Look at the helm seat. It'll make any captain envious on this boat. Beautiful vinyl. Very comfortable. Nice backrest with rod holders and rocket launchers. If that's not enough, you have even more on the T-top. Plenty of places to put your rods when you're headed out offshore fishing. Brand new LED spreader lights. 2 on the rear, 1 on the front. Working beautifully. Really clean, well laid out helm here on the 2300 by Key West. They build boats so well, as you know, on the market. Read the reviews. Very popular model. And there's your electronics box in the T-top. Everything very clean and working as intended. Standard Horizon VHF with Shakespeare antenna on the T-top. You have your electronics suite, North Star Explorer 457 fish finder, and your Humminbird Matrix 97 GPS and depth finder as well, fish finder capable. Large side decks going to the bow with courtesy lights on both the port and starboard side. Large center console. Not one of these that you have to shoehorn yourself into. Plenty of room, porta potty equipped for any emergencies for the family when you're out off on the boat. Going forward, beautiful bow. I mean, look at the cushions. Great place to lay out. You can imagine the friends and family out there. Taco Grand Slam outriggers with undermount control. They are in great shape. Brand new Planet Audio sound system with Sony speakers. All Bluetooth capable. You can link it up right to your phone and it sounds great. As mentioned, 4 brand new Sony Marine speakers hooked up to that system. Really nice. Sounds great. Turnkey start on the Yamaha 250 4-stroke. With only 412 hours on this boat, it is in immaculate condition. That's going to be really hard to find on the market. A 2005 with only 420 hours, and you can see by the cowling paint how nice this thing is. Under the cowling, very clean as well. The oil and full service synthetic gear oil just done recently, ready to go for its next owner. Let's get her out in the water and test out the performance of this boat. As you probably already know, the 250 Yamaha on this 2300 was the highest possible upgraded power package with the Yamaha 4-stroke technology. This isn't a 2-stroke smoking at the dock or anything like that. This starts and runs like a modern car engine. As you already know, the best in the industry, the best manufacturers, they hook up Yamaha engines on their boats. They're known in the industry to be the best outboard, and there's a reason why they command a premium on the market. Everybody looks for Yamaha 4-stroke power on their boats today. Here we are headed southbound on a beautiful day. We're cruising between 25 and 30 miles an hour, which doesn't even let the engine turn 4,000 RPMs. It's a very efficient cruise. Note how level this boat rides. It has a great ride attribute. It doesn't have a lot of bow rides where you're always trying to get the bow down. No porpoising or anything like that. It rides very level and true. The 2300 by Key West is a very popular model because of its ride characteristics. Seastar hydraulic steering. We're going to spin her around back northbound in the tight canal here, and you can see she turns very easily. Also worth noting how well the prop stays hooked up in the turns. It doesn't bark or cavitate. It's very easy around the dock to handle, as well as making those higher speed turns that you just witnessed. Cruising over the wakes, very dry ride, plenty of bow flare, plenty of V in this boat as it's built for offshore fishing. It handles the wakes and waves very nicely, very solid, 100% composite construction in this boat. You never have to worry in the life of owning it that you have to have soft decks or stringers, nothing like that. That's the modern composite construction that everybody's looking for on a fishing boat today. Headed back northbound, we're cruising right around 30 miles an hour. Very normal cruise on this boat. Wide open on this boat. We'll touch just a little over 45 miles an hour. Really trimmed out in the right conditions. You can get close to the 50 mile an hour mark. Really flying with that 250 Yamaha. Here we are at 31 miles an hour, your normal cruise right at 4,000 RPMs. Ideal on the Yamaha 250 4-stroke with the Key West 2300. You're going to get great fuel economy at this speed. The beauty of this package is it has all the features you're looking for. Large live well, raw water washdown, all the lights, spreader lights if you're going out night fishing, all your navigation lights, everything is working. Your fish finder, your GPS, everything you need to head out for a serious day fishing. But at the same time, you have the fold-down bench seat. You have great cushions up in the front, everything you need to head to the restaurant or the sandbar with the family. That's why this model is so popular. Back at idle, no hunting, no surging. It idles beautifully. No stalling, nothing like that. It idles like a modern, brand new car engine. The Yamaha 250 4-stroke, regarded in the industry, is perhaps the best engine on the market today. Let's spin her around back southbound, and you can see how effortless the Seastar hydraulic steering is with the Edson style stainless knob. You also have the Lenco trim tabs there that you can see to level out the load if you'd like to. The shifts are very precise, probably the best Yamaha binnacle control in the industry. You have trim, tilt, and forward and reverse, obviously, right there. Single lever, very easy to control, very smooth. As we spin this boat around to go back southbound, we're going to show the captain's view. And I'd like you to note the bow rise on this boat, how level it comes out of the water. That's a nice feature in a modern day boat. You don't want a lot of bow rise. It makes it hard for the captain to see when you're getting off on plane. But in this boat, none of that. You can see right off to level, and it rides very nicely with that DV center console. No pounding, no slamming, just a nice offshore ride, and it does it all so well. You can imagine on a day like today in sunny South Florida, being out with your friends and family, headed offshore fishing, perhaps to the restaurant, to the sandbar, wherever you may be. This is a package that's got so much life in it. With only 415 hours on the boat, it's an immaculate turnkey condition. The full boat has been recently detailed. Note the metalwork. It doesn't have all that pitting in it that you'd normally see. The outriggers, the Taco Grand Slams, are in great working order. They're extendable outriggers, ready for their next proud owner. Here we are, just a blip at full, wide open. Tough to video and run it at the same time, but here we are, 5,600 RPMs, just touching 45 miles per hour. We can trim it out and even get a little bit more, but we just wanted to demonstrate how quick it runs at wide open to show you the health of the engine. Really nice package there, really moves. Everything you need to go boating tomorrow, even a torsion axle trailer with brand new wheels, all 5 of them in tires, ready to go. Note the shine of the gel coat. Try to find another 05 on the market with that shine. Tough to do. This boat is in turnkey, immaculate condition. Thanks so much for watching this video tour. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the owner.